You know that one dish you make, the one everyone begs you for? Well, if you do, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to break down RPNchef, a platform with a really powerful idea, helping you actually make some money from your most valuable recipes. All right, let's get into it. I mean, it always starts with this question, right? May I have your recipe? It's got to be the biggest compliment a cook can get. Someone loves your food so much they want to try and make it themselves. But, as nice as that is, it can also be kind of awkward. Because let's be honest, this is what's really being said, isn't it? The subtext is, it's free. There's this unspoken rule that your secret, the thing you spent years perfecting, should just be given away. And that is the exact problem that RPNchef is trying to solve. So how do they tackle this? Well, the solution starts by just changing the words we use. RPNchef brings in this idea of an heirloom recipe, and its whole purpose is to reframe the recipe's value. It's not just a list of ingredients anymore. It's a piece of your heritage. Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting. Look at how the source itself defines the term. It's not just about, being super old or passed down from your great-grandma. Nope. It specifically ties that heirloom status to a price tag, $10 and up. So what does that really mean? It means that on this platform, calling something an heirloom recipe is a formal declaration of its worth. The second you set that price at $10 or more, you, the creator, are officially saying, hey, this isn't just some casual recipe to hand out. This is a valuable asset. But, okay, the big question is, how do you actually sell it without looking, cheap or stingy to your friends and family? And that's where the platform's secret sauce comes in. It's this really unique coupon system that's all about flexibility. The whole thing is built on this one simple but honestly pretty brilliant idea. For one recipe, you get two different prices. That's it. And understanding how these two prices work is the key to this whole system. And this slide just lays it out perfectly. On one side, you've got the selling price. Think of this as the official sticker price on the website. It's what the public sees and it's set in stone. But then on the other side, you've got your selling price. This is the magic number. It's what you decide to sell coupon for in person. It could be $5, it could be free. It's totally up to you. And the best part, you keep 100% of whatever you make right there on the spot. And to get you up and running, RPNchef actually gives you 150 free coupons for your very first recipe. So right out of the gate, you've got a whole stack ready to sell or give away. So this is what one of those coupons actually looks like. The person gets this card, they go to the website, punch in the code, and boom, the recipe is theirs. But here's the really clever part. When they redeem it, they see that official online price. So even if you gave it to them for free, it reinforces the idea that you just gave them something really valuable. Okay, so how does this actually play out in a real conversation? The platform doesn't just throw the tools at you and say, good luck. It actually gives you scripts, 4 different ways to answer that classic question, may I have your recipe? All right, option number 1. This is what they call the generous gift, and it's perfect for when you do want to share with, your close friends or family. So you hand them a coupon, totally free, but you frame it like a real gift. You're not just emailing a text file. You're giving them something that has a real, stated online value. And that just makes the whole gesture feel way more special, doesn't it? Okay, number 2. This one is designed for a more commercial setting, like if you own a restaurant or a food store. Just picture it. A customer is absolutely raving about your signature dish. With this, you can offer them the recipe right then and there for a discount. They add it to their bill, you pocket 100% of that sale, and they walk away with a coupon to get the recipe online. It's a win-win. Next up, number 3. This is where you position the recipe as a really unique, valuable gift. Think about a birthday or an anniversary. Instead of a standard gift card, the coupon is the gift. It's super personal, it's a piece of your heritage, and because that official price is right there online, it has a real, tangible value. And finally, we have option 4, which is basically the straight-up e-commerce route. This is for when there isn't really a personal connection. Someone asks for the recipe, and you can just say, yep, I actually sell it online for $150. Just head over to rpnchef.com. It's a totally clean transaction, and the platform handles everything. So, we've gone over all the ways to share or sell it, but let's talk about the money. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. How do you, the creator, actually earn from this? This chart from the source makes it crystal clear. For any coupon you sell in person, you keep everything. Look at that RSPNchef receives column. It's 000. It doesn't matter if you sell 30 coupons for $12 or 60 for 5. That money goes directly into your pocket. All of it. Now, when someone buys it directly from the website, that's a different story. And here's the breakdown, using their example of a $15 sale. You can see there are some standard internet and banking fees, and then RPNchef takes its 9% commission. So let's just boil it down. When the website handles a sale for you, out of that $15 purchase, your take-home pay is $12.70. Simple as that. This is how the platform creates a way for you to earn passive income from your recipe. And really, that brings us to the big, provocative question at the heart of this whole thing. By creating a formal system to assign value, a flexible way to sell, and a clear path to making money, this whole model just flips the script on the idea that a recipe should always be free. So it leaves you wondering, with the right tools, could a cherished family recipe actually become a family business?